Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the 7th day of streaming in a row. This is turning into quite a marathon, I have to say. I'm not sure how I've got a landing rate, but here we are. It's the most buttery I've ever done. Okay, anyway, it's besides the point. We are on the ground here in the Fenix A320. Yeah, my checklist out. We're going to be flying up to Heathrow tonight. We've got Captain Trey with us. There he is. So yeah, we're gonna let's hop inside and let's set up GSX and get on our way. We'll request the catering service right away. But for now, let's go upstairs and let's turn battery 1, battery 2, external power, crew supply, IRSs. Hello, Trey. In case I didn't say it already, because I'm not actually sure whether I did or not. Navs, no smoking's armed. No smoking. Sorry, emergency's armed, no smoking's on. Let's go over to the FB. We'll import our flight plan from SimBrief. We will not deal with mass imbalance yet. Forward cargo and aft cargo we can open up. Probe window heat on. Radio panels. The snacks being loaded. Mass imbalance we will load with SimBrief in a little bit. Trey, there's not CTAF, is there? CTAF's only in the US, so everything will be on 1228. Hello, just aviation. I think so, yeah, 1228. Okay, we'll go with it. There's not enough traffic to even worry either way anyway. Let's get the weather. Let's get the weather. I can get it from here, can't I? I think I can get it from here. Phoenix, my flights, weather, there we go. Do my initials. That's what I didn't do. Winds 2507. Temperature 14, dew point 13, QNH 1013. Okay. And we can go ahead and start the view. Let's wait for the flap to open. Should announce it. There we go. And we've got to start. Oh no, I do have custom cameras. Okay, perfect. Custom cameras do work for both. Alright, let's set up the MCDU. Flight init data request. Init request. Flight number is Speedbird 9001. Cost index 5360. Catering services completed. We can load the aircraft GSX. So it looks like it'll be about 20 minutes try until we push off, maybe. Possibly, I'm not too sure. But yeah, we're gonna start boarding packs now. Let me look at my. Let me put these in. Buck 3 Golf departure. Obaka transition. And then arrival into Heathrow. The Log 2 hotel. Via Logan. Fantastic route aircraft tour today. Don't start me on that. Don't remind me of that. I'm still annoyed. EGCC. No ADAS. PAX is. Let's change the PAX number. What's the PAX planned? 136. Good evening. Should I start calling you Emery? Let's see. I think we'll go up to 36. Runway head, perhaps. 25 left is heading 246. How are you, mate? 246. Okay, so first thing is that I don't think I don't. No, I didn't. No, there is a. Doing all good. Yeah, doing. I mean, these packs aren't doing very well. Oh, neither is the tug. Many gingers on this plane. That's a good question. How many were on Air Force prods? Approximately what? 16 gingers, was it? A classic. A classic. 6043. So 6. Zero fuel weight is 57. request boarding now. Cool. I need to do my nav upgrades as well. Oh well, it's fine. Basically the same, probably. Let's put in my departure though. 25 left. ORBX 2 Golf. ORBX 3 Golf, but who's counting? Oh. ORBX 3 Kilo, the ORBX 2 Golf. Or to the ORBX 2 Golf. If it's not quite accurate, it's fine. It looks pretty good though. This is why I update your nav data, everyone. It's an initial turn. Yeah, that one will do. Logo 2 Hotel has been around for ages. ILS 27 left. Logo 2 Hotel. Alright. There's our flight plan done. I thought my nav seemed off for me as well. I haven't updated mine in a long time. Because I haven't flown at my dad. Obviously I did yesterday, but I haven't. Um. That shouldn't be happening. What the heck? Yeah. What the? Okay, now they don't know where I am. Yeah, good. I intentionally gave you no GPS. I'll realign them. See if you actually wanna. Yeah, that was weird. Well, what the devil? Now my flight directors won't turn on. What? Okay. We're just gonna restart. We're gonna do instant boarding. We'll see if that fixes it. Everything's set up to be like off and whatnot. Let's see if that fixes it. Position Bravo Delta push for me there. Okay, I'm not sure why everything's on. Unable to. Phoenix, everything's running good. And let's just load turnaround with APU. Activate. there, still connected. Give it a second. Let's see. Edit request. Let's load aircraft instant. To make do. BAW901 next 5360. Block fuel is 6. 57.28.8. EDDF departure, runway 25 left. Buck 2 Golf, insert Heathrow. LS 27 left, Logo 2 Hotel. Insert. Okay. Let's come over here. Departure performance. It's just spinning out of control again. Okay. 36, 140, 140. One up 0.3. Flex 60 degrees. Okay, bar set. Constraints highlighted. Doors APU bleed is on. Squawk 2000. Transponder on. Fuel pumps all on now. Seatbelt sign and no smoking is on. Tesla is idle. Takeoff data we're fine. Alright. I'm going to request push and start tray. I guess we'll just be using standard GSX when we get there. It's actually fine. We don't need it. We just need it for like pushback and stuff. Alright, let's turn the beacon on. That's strobe lights, mate. Oh. Beacon, wing. Still boarding, should be ready soon. Okay. Oh yeah, shoot, sorry, I forgot that you might have still been boarding. That's my fault. What's our airtime? Airtime 1 hour. Okay. Cool. So we should be on the ground by 10, hopefully. Make sure that I actually do have a flight plan. Obviously, I restarted the flights. May not like that. Nope, it's got us both. Question is, which way are we gonna go to? This is 25 left. We'll push nose right, tail left, and then we'll taxi Tango, Romeo 3. Frankfurt traffic speedbird 9001 from Delta 4 pushing on to November.
Frankfurt traffic, speedbird 913 pushing back from Charlie 16 facing east. Frankfurt.
What's up? How are ya? I'm gonna move this view slightly forward. No worries, we're back again today. Right, that grind never ends. Shoot. So we got the sorry, I'm not sure if I said yeah. I don't want to feel like you feel like I'm ignoring your question, so I'm just gonna say again, yeah. All good here. All good here. Alt F7, so Alt 6, 7. Yep, we will now be dimming cabin lights. Alright, confirm both engines are running, so they are. Oh. 7, 8, oh. Okay, so let's move this back then. I didn't realize that. This one was like intentionally right over. When's the next long haul? Need a few days break first. Next long haul. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But I will try and figure that one out over the next few days. Likewise, I think I'm just finishing up the checks. APU off. Auto brakes maxed. Spoilers to the armed position. Door is locked. Flight control check. Full right. Full left. Pitch up. Pitch down. Yeah, that's good. Roger right. Roger left. Lone Star Aviation, hello, how are you doing? Alright, taxi lights coming on, turn offs also coming on. Let's see. Push on to November, we'll take November Tango Romeo 3. And Frankfurt traffic speedbird 901 taxiing runway 25 left via November Tango Romeo 3 Frankfurt. I still haven't quite got the British accent down, but that's okay.
Ground traffic, speedbird 913 taxiing the company, taxiing following the company Airbus A320 to runway 25 left, Frankfurt.
This is the Phoenix, yes. You are right. This is the Fenix A320. This is freeware Frankfurt scenery as well, by the way, if you are interested in checking this out. There's not a link because I don't have a link for it, but if you go to the ORBX store, you can find it on there for free, which is pretty cool. I should have put the name of it. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. That's something that I should have done. I should have put the yeah. And then obviously we're using iniBuilds' payware Heathrow as well, which I got on sale for the Phoenix event, for the PMDG release event. And that must be the cabin ready noise. It's just not very appealing in the slightest. I still feel really fast with this with the Phoenix. Like it still feels. Yeah, it does look nice. I think there is definitely visible notices as to like where it's kind of. I think it's an FSX convert. Oops. Frankfurt traffic, speedbird 901 crossing the approach path to 257 on Tango. Hopefully once I get up in the air, that'll sort itself out.
Center traffic, Super 130, crossing the runway 25 right approach, 25 center approach area, Frankfurt.
No, I don't know where to go. Yeah, maybe I keep going. What doesn't look good is, well, the other thing that's annoying is that my nose wheel steering doesn't seem to be doing a too good of a job at being responsive tonight. It's like, yeah, it's all over the place. Now, what the devil? What the? What the hell? Where is AI? How do I? The plane's got a mind of its own. Like, what in the world? The plane is possessed. Like, I don't have control. What the heck? Advancing throttles is doing nothing. Why am I moving? The annoying thing is, I already have restarted once. Flight directors now won't go off. Why is the engine temperature doing that? Does nothing. Nothing in the flight deck is working. Turning the IRSs off doesn't even do anything anymore. How have I got... I don't. I shouldn't have anything on. What's failed? Nothing. What's armed? Nothing. Nothing works on the MCDU. Ugh. What is wrong with it? It was fine last night. I don't understand. I haven't touched it in any way. How's that connection lost? Have you? Well, it seems to be running to me. Connection restored. Server. Everything is ready. You're down. Servers were down like 1 to 2 hours ago. Alright, here, let's do this. Okay. Let's take out that setting. Let's close Phoenix. Let's see if it's an aircraft issue. Oh, I don't have any liveries. I was like, oh, we'll just take the Neo out. Flight Sim doesn't even let me select it anymore. No. And the flight. Because that was just... Nope. I go 18 in end of September. Why'd you ask? I could definitely use a drink right now. MSFS just doesn't want to load. There we go. Let's see. Does it come with liveries? Comes with a few, but no BA. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. Maybe looking for staff soon. Is there any summer internships that you could do and any summer internships that you could do and make exceptions for people going on 18? Because I would definitely do it. I've been looking to try and get, like, I'm doing an internship with Bermuda Air right now, but I would love to get as much in any experience for summer as I can. Check with Lonnie. Okay. Okay. I will ask Lonnie. Okay. Import. Yeah, you wanna know why I'm 26 minutes late? No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. We gonna fight MSFS. We gonna fight. Flight init request. If it doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to cancel the flight. What do you mean, Nico? What? Oh, yes, yes, yes. We were supposed to go out to the aircraft, to one of the Bermuda aircraft when cause it was supposed to get pulled over. But obviously, I guess it got delayed because I don't know whether, like, didn't have a pushback driver or something. But yeah, and then we kind of, like, stayed and waited and waited and waited. But we couldn't get. Okay, re-import from SimBrief. Thank you. Yeah, okay. There's a ground stop. I didn't think it was that bad to warrant a ground stop though. That was the bit that I was surprised by. I was like, "Oh wow, okay, we've actually had, like, to stop everything." 57 and 30.8. Where's the fuel? Okay, fuel on board it seems to have for whatever reason. Lightning in the area. Okay. Fair enough. Let's just see if I can. request the init data. Let's see if that'll fix it. Invalid delete. Great. Oh. No. We've got no waypoints in the middle. 2 strikes within 5 miles of the airfield. Okay. Because what is it? What would result in here? You know, here we're gonna let's switch over to a let's make the video catch. Let's see if can I pull this out? I can. Let's pull it out. And then put it central for now. Something like that. Just while I'm gonna close down Microsoft. I'm gonna close down Flight Sim. I'm gonna do the nav update thing, and then we're gonna relaunch, and we'll see if that works. So yeah, Nico, what is it that God, this camera quality is actually terrible. What is it that triggers a ground stop in terms of lightning? Is it just like if there's any presence of lightning that'll cause a ground stop, or how does that work? Yeah, this could take a little while, and you might be on your own in all honesty. Navigraph Symlink. Navigraph Symlink's already running. Navigraph Hub, there we go. New versions available. Wonderful. So it does have to do with nav data and the position of the aircraft. I'm gonna have to refile my flight plan at this point. Let's get a new flight plan. There's a lightning detection system. Oh, okay. That feels, as in that feels the force of the lightning. It's called the Thor card. There's a lot of electrical equipment underground, so lightning can strike taxiways and ramps quite easily, and you don't want ground personnel near that. Okay. Right. Or now let's just say 55 regen. Okay, interesting. Alright, pre-file, file, update, outside Phoenix, update the triple, update 7.3, even though I don't fly them on here. Forces and static discharges in the air, I believe, something like that. Okay. Huh. Alright, Symlink's done. We've refiled. We've regenerated. Let's load up the sim again. We're gonna try this one more time. And if it doesn't work, then Microsoft Flight Sim will be to blame for they have similar things to the Burj Khalifa. Right. Right. That makes sense. Xbox Game Studios. Yeah. It's not even showing up. Okay, there you go. Now it's just showing up. Right, let's put this back in the corner then. There we go. Now that we've actually all got something to look at, and we don't need to have my massive face in the middle of the screen. We like it in the corner. Alright. Don't you dare think about here. Well, here, I'm gonna grab my water real quick. I'll be right back. We're an hour in and we still, I mean, that's normal for not leaving an hour into the flight, but like, I mean, this is just terrible. Like, how the sim hasn't started is amazing. Let's just see. I mean, it is a nav issue. Like it is, you know, it's the FMS, not the FMS. The PFD and stuff. So maybe my Fenix nav data is that badly out of date that they're like, well, we need to fix this. But like, I really just it worked last night. Last night we flew Detroit to Philly to Atlanta. No issues. So why now all of a sudden does it have issues here? And surely it's not an issue with the fact that I'm going between IAE and CFM engines. Like that's ridiculous. Right? In theory. Alright. Do I have a scenery clash? I think I've got a scenery clash. I don't think that would cause issues, but it's like at this point I'm looking for anything. I didn't even see I didn't see Frankfurt scenery. Did I just not install that? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, no, it's not a duplicate. Alright, let's come down here, Delta 4. When will I ever address these issues? Both the airline manufacturers need to get their together. If it ain't we need to no one will get this reference, but we need to fly Arubus. If Christian or Ben was in here, they'd get the reference. No one else will get it, but we need to fly Arubus. The latest design. It doesn't have my password, it just says welcome. Like, what? Ah, okay. I'm gonna get it in turnaround with APU, but I'll do push and start the engines myself. Because I worry that that can get it confused. Alright. Phoenix import from SimBrief. Mass imbalance, load aircraft, instant. Panel states, turn around with APU. Window heats. RS is aligning. Departure performance. Can calculate. Okay, that's see, flight init request. Init. Init request. Okay. Well, that's a good way to get it to shut off. Run the Jesus. PAW901. Cost index 5, cruise 360. 0 fuel weight is sometimes CDU as well, actually. What? Re-import. Mass imbalance. Load aircraft. Instant. Okay. Send to McDo. 57 and 31.8. 57. Okay, 56.9. Fair. Fine. Do that. Performance is not that, I don't think. Departure performance is just sync and sync. Okay, no it is. Alright, that's fine, that's set. CFB is set, flight plan, EDDF, departure, 25 left via ORBX 3 Golf, insert Heathrow, arrival, that's 27 left. Logo 2 hotel, insert, let's connect back to VATSIM. Okay. Altimeter 1030. Altitude up to 36. Seatbelt sign on, that on. Fuel pumps on. GSX, prepare for pushback and departure. Okay. Bar QNH is set, constraint is set, windows, doors closed and locked. AP bleed is on, squawk. 200000000. External power is disconnected, fuel pumps are on, seatbelt signs is on, thrust lever is idle. Fuel quantity takeoff data, that, done. Beak on. Okay. Emergency lights are armed, there. Parking brake. It is responding for now. The trucks and cones though. We've got some Frankfurt traffic speed bearer 901 pushing start stand Delta 4 Frankfurt.
You finally with us.
We're gonna try. Alright, engine 1 is starting. Got a little bit of fuel flow. Yeah, let's turn the start up. This may very well show how important it is to constantly update your nav data. Is what this may show. Alright, both engines are avail. After start checks, APU off, auto brakes maxed. Flight control, we'll do a flight control check. It's not that hard. Spoilers armed, flaps out. Full right. Oh, get flight control. Oh, stick moving. Yep. Get flight controls, please. Full right, left, up, down, rudder, rudder. Your flight controls are free and correct. I'm gonna just adjust my pedals here for a second though. Hopefully that won't. There we go. That's a little bit more smooth. Okay. Engine. What normally sits down here? That's not a bad thing to have. Okay. I think we got to have a good trip. Taxis on, turn-offs on. Frankfurt traffic speedbird 901 taxiing runway 25 left November Tango Romeo 3. Restarting your engines now, cool. Southwest taxi style, yep. Something like that. just need to check. Our departure performance. I don't know. I didn't think I put it in actually, did I? Oh, flaps 2. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Flaps 2 then. Okay, sure. Alright, cool. Interesting. Frankfurt traffic speed bearing 901 crossing 25 center on Tango. Frankfurt traffic speed bearing 901 clear of 25 center approach path crossing 25 left approach. There you are. I see you. Still holding short. Cool. Frankfurt traffic speed bearing 901 clear of 25 left approach. Who's going first, Trey? Me or you? I can go first, alright, cool. Frankfurt traffic speed bearing 901 taking off runway 25 left. Frankfurt. Cabin's ready. I need to put my predictor wind shear on first, hang on. Ooh. Just turn the dome light on real quick. Predictor wind shear, radar. Okay, dome lights out. TCAS, TARA. Chrono. Chrono. Alright. Stable. Flex. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots.
Frankfurt traffic, Bird 913 landing 155 left. Time to meet myself.
V1, rotate. Pause, ready to climb, gears coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are airborne. Oh, you get airborne and then you have another issue. Fair enough. No need for leave recline today. Oh well, no thrust reduction, sorry. That's what I should have said. We can put the flight spoilers on.
For traffic, Speedbird 913 taking off runway 25 left. Frankfurt.
Auto brake off. And turn offs and nose wheel can go off. I'm not sure why the APU is still running. And flaps up. Frankfurt traffic, Speedbird 901 passing 4000 OBOC 3 Golf departure. See ya. Well, Heathrow doesn't like us because we're going to be landing at like 3 AM. So Heathrow definitely does not like us right now. Oh, into some clouds. There's something great about IAE engines. They just sound great. I think. Let's go to standard. Not like, you know, we already are standard. But it's fine. IAE is definitely better than CFM in this. Yeah. Yeah.
Frankfurt traffic, Speedbird 913, final follow out of Frankfurt on the upcoming departure. Frankfurt, see ya.
Your audio kept popping up in the back. Well, after some issues, we are finally up enough. I am so sorry. The sim brief has not been showing where we're going to. You already knew from the description we are going to Heathrow, but we'll get that flight plan filed for you. So currently we've got 1 hour to go. The time should drop a little bit at least. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, we must be in clouds. I was gonna say, like, it is, I know it's pitch black outside, but like, it ain't that pitch black. Right, pilots loud the IFE. Alright, see if I sign off. There's just no tail light on this thing. It's like, it's just like, why? I love that I was trying to go to bed early tonight, and, well, we're not going to bed early. That's for sure. Yep. Like, speed restrictions the whole way out, like, jeez. Yeah, there he is. He's behind me right now, but he'll end up passing overhead, probably. Trey, what's your cruise, actually? What's your cruise? Probably pick 380. Probably got given 360. 380, correction. Of course it is. Of course it is. Volanta doesn't work. I see you on Volanta. See with a 202 estimated arrival, which is obviously you're obviously lower than me right now, so that'll change. I mean, you are catching me pretty well in fairness. Oh no, wrong group chat. Ow. Looks like no landing rate for you today. I might be able to. What time is sunrise in the UK? Probably. I mean, obviously it's like 5. It's not 3 a.m. But 4:51, and we're gonna be landing at. Wait, how are we landing at 2? Oh, so we're landing at 3, so about 2 hours left of darkness before the sun comes up. Sorry, Charlie, I completely missed your message. Yep, I am. Why? Because I've been dealing with BS all day long. We were supposed to have an aircraft tour with the Bermuda internship today. Didn't happen. We could have, I could have been done this flight. And I could have done it in daylight too. And then obviously we had all the issues with the aircraft. And I had to restart the flight like 4 times. So hopefully, touching wood, it'll be okay for the rest of the flight. Oh, Joseph, I see you're flying, I don't know where that's from, but, you're flying your BBJ from, where'd you come from? Warsaw? Wow. Gee, you've been flying all day. Yeah. Go for around 2-ish local time. Okay. Local time referring to Bermuda? Local time? You stealing my waypoints. You went through Logan, you went through Sabre, you went through Barassa. Yeah, BA. Wessel, Lamb, and then off you went. It's all good. Europe at night is definitely pretty. That has to be said. That has to be recognized. It is definitely pretty at night. Oops. Can I get to 380? I mean, I could get a 380. Used. I'm also ridiculously slow. Like, okay, 0.82 is a stretch, but I can do 0.81. Oh, what is that? Oh, we just flew over. Cold. Yeah, it's. Alright, what do we want? Do we want a behind the wing? Or do we want. Let's go in front of the wing. Just for a quick second, I'm gonna leave the flight deck. Give me about five minutes or so. And I'll be right back. Trey will probably pass over me in that time, but I'll see you guys all in a second. Yeah, we were supposed to go from Gatwick down to Frankfurt earlier, but unfortunately, due to you're right on my tail, due to BMA trying to get us on board the aircraft this afternoon, it was not possible. So we had to cancel the early. I know what this is now. I know what this is now, by the way. This ETP. Once we pass over it, we might as well continue on to Heathrow rather than, you know, like, rather than if we had an issue, divert back. That was like one of the interesting things that we did today when speaking with Munir. Yeah, because we were talking to Munir earlier, Joseph. So yeah, he was like, he explained ETPs, and it's like, ah, okay, makes sense. So I guess right now we only have one ETP. I'm curious, does SimBrief show, can it show ETP? Or this, if I can get the full flight plan somewhere. Here we go, this will probably show. Would it be in relation to an alternate? Yes. So basically, he used, yeah, so he used today's Orlando flight as the example, and so basically from their alternates, they've got like they have like on their one of the page of on the one page of the flight plan, they've got a circle that expands in a 1 hour radius, and then you know they'll have one from their departure airports. Let's say Bermuda, they'll have one for their destination Orlando, and those are two circles that stretch out 1 hour from each other, and then your third being your alternate stretches out at an hour as well, and kind of touches the edge of the other two circles, or kind of overlaps kind of thing, and it forms a third circle. And then out to 1 hour away, you've got ETP one, your first ETP, and then you might have a second ETP. You'd have a second ETP when you get to the point where it's just best to continue on to your destination. So if it's between takeoff and ETP 1, you'd turn back. If it's between ETP 1 and ETP 2, you'd go to alternate. If it's between ETP 2 and arrival, you'd just continue. Something like that. I want to see if I can find it anywhere on here. Here's the full briefing. Let's see. All the NOTAMs. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Let's see. What's that? Sig. Then there's the winds. There's what it's expected to look like. They don't have ETPs on here. They do have. Yeah, no ETPs. But they've got like the wind 3 times around. Thames for diversions and stuff. Interesting. Flight maps. Here, let's see. Nope. They just don't have ETPs. Alternate. I mean, our alternate's Manchester, so I guess it's like a short. I guess in this case, it's a short enough flight that if we did need to divert somewhere before ETP 1, we'd go back, or before the ETP, we'd go back, and after the ETP, it'd just be best to continue to Heathrow. And if not, I guess then we could reprogram to our diversion. To if we needed to divert, we couldn't go to Heathrow because Heathrow had issues or something. We could then reprogram flight plan to go to Manchester and see where our ETP was. Maybe. I'm not really sure. There's our top of descent. Let's figure out where. We're in 27 left. Capture height's 2,500. Oh, Joseph, you're gonna love this one. Trey, you'll love it too, right? So we had one of the guys at the Bermuda Air internship. It's a bit like Rogan, right? But anyway, that's not the point. We're not here to rant about Rogan. He's a bit like Rogan. Anywho, I don't remember quite how we got to. Joseph is here. Toby's here as well. Toby, you'll appreciate this story as well. And so yeah, we were in like the Bermuda Air office, just like kind of sitting around waiting to see if we could actually get out to the aircraft or not. And I think I was talking about BA or something. And I was like, oh yeah, we've got a BA 777 coming tonight. And Josh pipes up, he goes, no, we have a 777 coming. I was like, yeah, that's a 777. He's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Those are different. The 777 is coming tonight. I was like, Josh, no. Well, yes, but you're also wrong at the same time. The 777 or the 777 is coming. And I had to like go on this whole rant. Not this. Well, I was trying to keep my cool, but by this point I'd lost it. About being like, it's they're the same plane, and then I went into like all the variants, and he was like, yeah, he actually said 777. Like, no one says that. And then, yeah, I had to, like, explain. I then went into all the variants, and it was like the 200ER, the 200LR, the 200F, the 300ER, the 300. I listed out as many variants as I could think of. I was like, they're all 777s, but they're all also 777s. And then he went back, and then he came back to me, and he was like, okay, so the 300 is a 777. And all the other variants are 777s. I was like, oh my god, be for real. And like, he just, yeah, it was a fun afternoon. Anyway, we need to put our destination data in. Getting back to focus. Yeah, and Josh is very. He's also like. He does a lot of like physical contact on like shoulders and stuff. He'll just like put his hand on your shoulder and like start poking you in the arm and be like, Aiden, 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 and he would call me graduate. He's like, so graduate, and I'm like, oh my god, he wants to be a pilot, Joseph. He wants to be a pilot. I'm looking dead at the camera. He wants to be a pilot, and the terrible 16. He's 16. I was like, what? 2905. Not 260290. Whoops, that goes in there. 2905. He might not make it. You are 100% right. 1014. If you're talking about the BA, then one of my dad's colleagues to get his new nice. 10. 10 for sure, 1-5. I mean, fair enough. A man's got to do what a man's got to do, right? Minimums are 277. I knew we didn't have the replay tool up. Let's get the replay tool. I have to like constantly. Oops, nope, cancel. I have to constantly enable it, disable it. It's like, why? Trey's still chilling behind us up there. Let's recycle the speed facts. It's manual. Okay, destination data is in. Landing performance. Hello, Aviation Gaming. Because I told him that I graduated from BHS. And at the end of last year, and he was like, and he just be like, so graduate. I was like, at one point I was like, he said it early last week, and I was like, dude, I've got a name, and he goes, oh yeah. So, what's your name again? I was like, oh god. I was like, really? You know, like, but that reminds me, who was it that asked why ice detectors were needed when we were touring the VMA? Who was it? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Who was it? I wanna say it was Oscar, but I don't think Oscar would ask a question like that. Was it Rogan? It might have been Rogan. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, his mom also teaches at BHS, so I don't know whether that's why you would say it, but like, jeez. Are we descending? We're not. RIP. Yeah, it was Rogan. I was thinking, okay. Yeah, it was like, why? Why me? Um, what was I doing? Well, we can go low auto brake. Messages. What messages is there? BA ops. No ADC required. Haha, on time after refiling the flight plan, but who's counting? Ooh, going to Frankfurt. Fair play. Let's get some speed brakes out. Oh my god, it's just cloudy. Yeah, I think it's just very, very cloudy now. We must be over England. Oh no, we're also over the water. But like, I mean, we're getting close to England, so it's gotta be cloudy, right? Right, Toby? Let's turn some lights on for a little bit. We'll turn them off in a bit. Do a VA long haul tomorrow or Thursday. I will not be able to do BA long haul. I won't be able to do BA long haul for a while, I don't think. I'm kind of trying to think like when. Going to Cancun, fair. Seen one unobstructed sunset. Yeah, I was gonna say ours was when we went, but no, it wasn't. It was good for a while, and then it all went south. Who's that? Shuttle 3 Yankee. Oh, and we're going. We're taking 27 left, so we're gonna wake up everyone who lives next to Myrtle Avenue at 3 in the morning UK time. I will say, oh, look, it's the wind farm. I will say I do like the sounds of IAEs. Yeah. I will say I do like the sound of IAEs, but like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? I like 0.876. Trey, I need you to explain this one to me and why it only goes up to like 1.6. We shouldn't need to do a hold, so we can go direct from Lamb to... No idea. Okay. Fair. Yeah, from Lamb we'll go straight. And one's on the... Oh, yeah, so it is. Okay, yeah, okay. There it is. He shares a lot of technology from the Aero Trent family. And is that what Trents look like then? I still don't know how I would read that. I'd just be like, I'd be thinking like, can you give me just the N1 up here and like engine pressure and N2 or something? Also, not sure why airspeed's dropping so rapidly, but speed brakes. Hang on, I sneeze. Maybe not. Thought I was. It was one of those where it's like, I'm okay. It's one of those. There he is. I know. I know. I just did. Yep. There you are. Except, oh my god. Dude, you're gonna set my TCAS off again. Move. Bro. Slow down. Or something. Like. You're literally. Yeah, you're gonna fly through me. Congrats, dude. VATSIM realism to the maximum.
Meow.
Call a supervisor on you, Trey. I'm still getting TCAS alerts. Uh-huh. Alright, let's turn the lights out. I felt so sick on that bus, it's not even funny. That bus was the bane of my existence. Can I pick up Heathrow yet? No. Just someone remind me to... set that once we get a little bit closer. KH1014. Make a note of that. Ooh, anti-ice. Alright, icing conditions. Let's turn on engine and Oops, this is a little bit out of sync. Does it only detect... It detects engine, but we'll put wing on as well. It's like, where's my tail light and stuff? Like, the lights are bright. Yeah, and they should be on, but they just aren't. We're in a cloud anyway. Yeah, they should both be on. Oh, well. Why is it saying ignition? Why is it saying ignition? I have no idea. Still coming through clouds. Oh, did we just drop out of them? We might have just dropped out. Oh, no, never mind. No, we're still well and truly within the clouds. Let's see, let's turn seatbelt sign back on. This land was there for a brief second. I want to see how low I can get these lights, just so that it's a little easier for me to see, but so that you can also see me. What is... Oh, I know what it looks like. I can see it in real time. So I can do something like that. Then I should hopefully be able to see a little bit better. I'm a little bit dark in the frame, but it's okay. When's it gonna drop to 220 is my question. There we go. It is raining. Light her up. We're still out from London, so hopefully it's a little bit clearer. By CF27 left, we need to be at 184. But I think that's our decel point. Oh boy. I wonder if JetBlue will actually send 2194. No idea. I eagerly await. Even this sim is struggling to load in any builds. Jeez. Uh-oh. Yep, steady yourself, steady yourself. I know, it still hasn't got a JP. It's supposed to be rainy in the morning, though. I think. This was a mistake to go outside the aircraft. But now I need to let it stabilize itself. Oh yeah, that was a mistake. We could do something like that. We will as we go further. Yeah, struggling tonight. A lot of scenery to load in at Heathrow, and it doesn't help that it's raining.
Keeper traffic, Seabird 913, establish pilot 7 left 10 miles. That's Keeper traffic.
If you don't have a British accent, you have to start by saying Heathrow. Heathrow traffic, not nobody's Heathrow. Heathrow traffic. Not that I'm gonna try and do a British accent. Give me a year, and then we'll come back and revisit this, and I'll have a British accent. Alright, localize is coming across. Maintain 180 for now, so we can put flaps 2 out. Heathrow traffic speedboat 9001, fully established ILS 27 left, 10 mile finals. Yeah, I say top of the morning to you. With an F, not a TH, yeah, Heathrow. A little low. Missed the glide cancel it just ever so slightly. Slow to 175. Let's go flaps full.
Keep traffic Super 913, short final, ILS 7 left, Heathrow.
Establishing the ILS. 27 left, Heathrow traffic. Let's drop gear. Ground spoilers are armed. And 5-mile final will open? No? GSX doesn't feel like opening right now. Sorry, Toby. Heathrow traffic to be bird 9001, 5-mile final, runway 27 left. Stand 511. Myrtle Ave in it, yes sir. Short final, let's start the replay tool actually. We nearly forgot. Alright, 1000 we'll take autopilot off and have him fly her in.
1000.
There we go, my airplane. Let's see how she does. Winds are nice and low this evening.
Traffic Super 913 vacated on November 6th, Alpha to terminal for parking. Heathrow.
Wind's pretty much right down the runway. Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
And those will touch to into reverse. And 70 knots, reverse is disengaged. 60, auto brake disengaged. Manual braking, we'll go ahead and take high speed exits. Probably. Butter with a side of float. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look and see how he did. Heathrow traffic, speedbird 901, clear of 27 left, taxiing runway, stand 511. I'll have to consult the judges panel for this one, okay. I believe it's stand 511 that I picked. Yep, stand 511. Alright, turn offs will keep on for now, landing lights can come off. Taxis on, strobe lights off, APU start. Very conscious of going off of the taxiway while I try and zoom in to find stem 511. Okay, 511's down that way. I mean, it should be pretty easy to find, but yeah, don't worry, we'll get replays up shortly when we arrive into the gates. PU is available. Just the anti-ice is off now as well. Trey, you gonna go to 510 or 512, I guess? I don't know. Up to you. Just if you do know. That beautiful internal scenery on T5 here from iniBuilds. This is brilliant scenery, I'll be honest. Yep. Amazing centerline work there. Yeah, looks like he's going into 512. Hopefully his scenery matches up well enough that they it's not colliding wingtips or anything. Looks like a two-lane road. Yeah. It's another nice thing that iniBuilds have done a really good job with is getting appropriate amounts of lighting on everything. Look at that. 0-0. Not quite accurate, but 0-0 nonetheless. Alright, engine 1, engine 2, shut down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heathrow. Where the current local time is 3:12 in the morning. Go up top, and we'll switch the beacon lights off. And seatbelt sign off as well. No replay mode for you, Toby. I can't wait to get MSFS. This is definitely one of the sceneries I would first recommend. Yeah, we have made it. Dismiss that. Alright, let's open up the replay and stop that. Let's go to panel states and let's set everything to ready. Let's get it all ready. Seatbelt signs on, beacons on, strobes on, landings on, knives on, no smoking on. Let's put the flaps out to full, spoilers armed, and auto brake. Let me do RTO on. Yeah, okay, it does. It's fine. Stop telling me to buy so much scenery. Yep, that's fair. It's completely valid. Alright, let's play this replay. Let's also disconnect from Atom beforehand. Let's go from like here. Let's take an outside look. See how this landing went. Let the judges speak. Obviously, I don't think reverse thrust will animate. Spoilers may animate if we're lucky. There's the fields. There's Myrtle Ave. I've been there. Oh no, there's Myrtle Ave. Let's see. A little bit floaty, but nice touchdown there at the end. Let's go ahead and stop that. Unpause that. Actually, hang on, go back inside. Whoops. Let's start the recording. Let's see, let's go. Yeah, let's go from there. Butt over the side of float. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Yep, I would. I definitely agree with that. Let's pull this up. Alrighty. Yeah, landing rate was minus 101. Or no, sorry, minus 104. For some reason, that the second attempt just counted it as slightly later. Does GSX automatically work when you install the scenery, or do you have to mess with some settings? If you've got proper scenery installed, you can get GSX config files, and that'll give you a profile for the entire airport for all runways and stuff. If you're using default scenery, then yeah, you do have to mess around with some settings. Oops. Let me move around. Oh well, let me move around. All right. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, I think. For tonight. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We might do some short haul stuff. We'll try and squeeze in some short haul stuff this week. This weekend maybe we go longer with like with an A330 or something. Maybe we go back to headwind. We'll have to see, or maybe we do some shorter ops again in the 320, or do like a 321 op from East Coast to Heathrow, or vice versa. But yeah, this week will be definitely be some shorter stuff. But that is, the MSFS volume was really low today, I think, but it's alright. But yeah, that is going to do it for me tonight. We're going to pull up the inspired by Captain Canada and the Kinley Spotter himself outro music, copying the replay style of Captain Canada and the music that the Kinley Spotter has used. So, copy of a copy. You could say I'm a copycat, but thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm gonna leave you guys to a couple of landings. For some reason the music is not playing. Why? Hang on. I think we need to fix some stuff. Properties. Yeah, player. You should be working. It may not. If it doesn't work, then we'll just have to accept it. Can I hear it? Yeah, it's not working. Okay, we'll have to figure that one out. Anyway, I invite you guys to enjoy these landings, whether they have music or not. We don't. It doesn't matter to us. Yeah, that is gonna do it for me for tonight. Let's roll the replays and enjoy the landing. But yes, until next time, everyone. Happy landings. See ya.